like I don't know. It's like the things that Michael Jackson used when he did the Moonwalker video thing, where they like lean forward. He didn't really do that on his own. Come on. All right. So anyway, let's go back in here. See what I got. So the first thing you have to have is a tripod. That's good for videos and pictures. So what I do at the gym a lot of times is I don't have this with me, but I will, I'll shoot videos and then capture a still from that, and then that'll be my picture on Instagram. So like all these pictures back here, that's how I did it. So all those are just basically videos that I took and then cut it and then maybe or maybe not edited the picture. I'll go into that in a second. But yeah, you gotta have a tripod. Also gotta have a good camera. So here's the camera bag I rock. Let me show you right here. So it has an extra camera, which, you know what, let me flip this microphone around. Give me a second. So I'm trying to show you guys some stuff. Hold on, baby. So anyway, so this part right here, trying to eat, hang out with him. I film this video at the same time. I'm trying to show the reality of having a family and trying to like vlog and stuff. Not like a lot of channels where it's like all fake, you know? Everybody's like all glammed up. I'm like, nah, man, this is real life. Anyway, that goes to your phone, microphone. This is a clip for a phone that holds these lenses. So you get like a widescreen, what's the other one? A fisheye, I can't remember which one's what. And then like a macro, so you can shoot up close to the macro. A remote, Bluetooth, and then like a light. So that's for that. This is my old camera right here. Kind of see it? Sony Alpha A5000. With just the regular kit lens that comes with it. Need to find the cover for it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This is like my 50 that I use for like better photos. I'm gonna have a microphone in here that has 2 mics. Actually, this one has 2 mics, so you can use that for like interviews if you're gonna do something like that. And this is the one I normally use. This is normally plugged into this camera. This is the little camera case that I carry around with me when I carry my camera. For like Instagram and stuff, for regular everyday like shots. I just use this old Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. I bought that like, let's see, 2 months after Betty and I got together, 3 months after we got together. So this thing's over 3, it's old, don't worry, it's old enough. And then some iPhone that I had when I was doing swimming pool. I would help the buddy start a swimming pool company essentially, and he still owns it, and I still have the phone. I just don't, I don't know, I don't really use it for what I used to use it for. So now it's my YouTube phone and part-time Instagram phone. Other than that, I think that's really it for the cameras and stuff. I also have this fun little trick. Let me see what I have. I don't know what's in this closet. It's not like some setup thing, but let's see. So I have, look. Well, you can't see, it's not in there. I'll have to show you, but I have some steady cams in here. So I can do like, well, I have so much stuff. I have like those type of steady cams. So you put the camera on here, you mount it, and then walk around with it. And there's Jack the Chihuahua doing cool Jack things. I'll come back to that. And then I have in here lights that I use. I guess I should turn on this light. So I have that's my little lighting setup I have. And then like a reflector. So one of those guys. But yeah, that's really all I have. I'm trying to make it work best I can, but that's all I use for like photography or videography, whatever you want to call it. And right here I have, well, it's backwards because I'm talking into it, a shotgun mic, just a cheap one. And then Sony Alpha A6300, which is like my go-to camera. It's pretty cool. And there's the computer, so I'll go into the computer stuff I use now. Dun, 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 dun. There's Hopper HQ. We'll get into that now. So what you're looking at right now is called Hopper HQ. This is how I schedule all my posts. I love this program. I've been using it for quite a while. So each one of these is a different post. You can see it in this format as well, a calendar format. So basically each day and the time that it'll post each day. So there's different ways to look at it. Calendar, queue, if you have any drafts, which would be like unposted posts. History, so everything you've posted in the past, which I've done quite a bit. So you basically just scroll down and you'll see like all the stuff I posted. They have analytics, which is cool. It's kind of a newer feature for them, but it's cool. Just another way to look at some things, look at some new followers, different things you can do. You can add, so you have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So you could technically post to all three if you wanted. Right now, I'm kind of mostly an Instagram kind of guy. But they have other features, so it's pretty cool. It's affordable. I have a monthly subscription. And that's how I do my auto posting. Basically, a lot of the posting software, you'll post it and then it'll put a notification on your phone. And from there, you'll have to actually go in and post it from your phone. But here, you put these on here and you literally set it and forget it. You post it to here, like I don't even know. So this one's going up tomorrow. So I've posted it to post tomorrow at 7:07 p.m. I don't have to do anything. I just leave it and it's gonna post. I'm talking with my hands right now, so you probably can't see. I'm very, very descriptive. I use my hands a lot, but you can't really see me right now because I'm off camera. So that is Hopper HQ. Another program I like to use a lot is called Follow Adder. So this chart just shows the blue line is for how many people you're following, the red is for how many followers you have, and the green is comments received, the purple is likes received. So this is a program I like to use as well. Also super affordable. I've been using this for a while. Not sure exactly how long. This doesn't show the accurate, like this goes back a month, but so this red line you can see like that's my followers climbing up. So this goes back to December 22nd. So it just shows since December 22nd I had about 1,543, and now I have what, almost 1,660. So in a month, that for me, that's a good amount of followers. But you can do a bunch of different things on here. Like you can search for different types of hashtags and locations, users, your own timeline, all kinds of things. And it'll help you. You can like those photos. You can add comments to them if you want. You can there's so many ways to set this thing up. You can do different amounts of likes per day, delays between how many likes you're giving. You can like back people, which I do use this because I'm trying to stay up to date with everybody. Like I literally try to follow everybody on my following list, but it's so hard. So some people, especially the people I'm close to, I may have to just have this set to like back their photo before I can get to it. I go and check your photos, but I want to get you the like because obviously you want the engagement. So some people would say, oh, that's cheesy, whatever. Here's your activity log. Just kind of shows what's going on there, what your account's been doing. You can add multiple accounts. I just have this on here. I was helping run the pool company on here for a while, but I'm just doing my own thing now. But yeah, you can do a lot of different things. Very flexible, but you can send automatic thank yous to people. You can unlike. You can go back and basically unlike things you've liked. The comment thing is okay, but it can get spammy. I just like to do the like and the like back a lot because it really helps people. Well, the like back especially for people that I'm, I don't know how you want to say it, people that I follow on like a more personal note on Instagram. It really helps me go and make sure that I'm liking all their photos because I want to, like I said, I want to boost their engagement. I want to get them, I want them to grow. I want their accounts to grow. So just because I have a like back doesn't mean I don't like. It doesn't mean I don't like your actual photos. It's not. I don't depend on that all the time. So there's that. But yeah, I have to use it a lot of times. You know, at work all day and busy. But yeah, there's just a lot of different things you can do with it. Just kind of wanted to give you guys a little glance into what it is, and that covers Follow Adder. Other programs that I use frequently, I have the Adobe Creative Cloud. So things, I use Adobe After Effects once in a while. Used Illustrator in the past. InDesign is how I built my ebook. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out, please. It's like $3 on Amazon, go check it out. Adobe Lightroom, used for photos, Lightroom Classic. Adobe Photoshop I use for my photos fairly often. I'll go in there and I'll trace out basically myself, and then I can gray out the background or change it however I want. And Adobe Premiere Pro, one of my favorite programs ever. This is how I do all the videos. Everything you're watching right now is edited on Premiere Pro. There's other programs that people use, but I really like the Adobe products. So when it launches, it's going to show you just these are some of the projects I've done. This one goes back to September 21st of last year. So just different things. So like here's my most recent YouTube post. And once it loads, they're usually pretty big files. It loads, so there you go. There I am. Well, it's a little slow, but there I am. So it just shows, this is how I edit everything. Then I have like my music down here that I get from Epidemic Sound. Actually, you know what, let me change gears for a second. Let me show you guys Epidemic Sound. Let me close out of this. Give me a second, let me cut. I gotta switch to the other screen for a moment. So this is Epidemic Sound. This is where I get all my music. You can hear my son in the background, being cool. So this site, I pay for monthly as well. Basically everything I use, I pretty much pay for monthly, with the exception of Follow Adder. That's like a one-time fee. But with this, you can go through, there's all types of categories. So I have it on hip hop right now. This happens to be the song I used in the last video. Let's see, there's all kinds of stuff, really anything you want. Comedy, I've used that before. It's just different types of music. But they have different subscriptions for different types of people. You can do all kinds of things. You can do full length. So if you have a 60-second video for Instagram per se, well, I probably messed it up. Anyway, you can do 60 seconds. I'm trying to just show you guys quickly. So you can do different times. You can download different, like say you just want to download part of the instruments on the song, you can do that. Different moods. Say you want something that's dreamy, something that's happy, something that's romantic or sad. Different types of movement, heavy and ponderous, running, smooth, sneaking, all types of things. Places, I mostly stick with just genres and then go from there. I use a lot of hip hop and electronica and dance. A lot of people use that. But then you download it and then you know, add it to your desktop over here and it pops up, and then you add it into your video. And that's pretty much it. Those are the main things I use. Well, I also use this. This is sort of a different note. Play Memories Home. This is just how I upload all my camera stuff. So these are just all the pictures I've taken and videos. Other than that, that's the majority of things I use. Uploaded my ebook to Amazon. And so I guess I use Amazon a little bit too. But that's basically it. And that's how I create everything on here that you see: videos, photos, Instagram posts. I may delve into Twitter a little bit. I don't know, I might mess with Facebook a bit, but for now I'm like Instagram, and now back on YouTube. So I think that's everything. I don't know, if you have questions, let me know, especially in the comments below. Otherwise, like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I will keep putting out more stuff. Gotta do my thing. Wait, I don't know if that one worked.